AHS-TV, I'm Jaden Sims, and today we're taking to the halls to see what some students are listening to.
Hey Dad, you go to the bathroom right now.
What are you listening to?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Light Year by Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh my god.
Put these on real quick. What are you listening to?
Silence.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
Get it sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mind over matter.
What are you listening to?
Fireman. George Strait.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm interview to this real quick. Interview real quick. What are you listening to?
YouTube video.
Just give me a regular answer. Oh no, I'm shit.
I haven't seen that either.
Nope. Yeah.
Nobody.
Hey, buddy. What are you listening to?
What's he doing?
Look back at it. Thank you.
Right now? 1v1.
Thank you. Chase, what are you listening to?
I'm watching Instagram Reels right now.
Thank you. Hello, sir. What are you listening to?
Just a random TikTok.
Gotcha. What are you listening to?
Pink Skies by Zach Bryan.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it.
What are you listening to, Miss Metro?
We are listening to the Vitamin String Quartet. Currently, the song is Best Day of My Life.
Thank you. The Squawk Talk, a live stream by the independent study crew of AHS-TV, which would be me. I'm joined by Sid and Ben today, and we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving versus Christmas. Thanks for being here, guys.
You're welcome.
And how do you guys feel about the two different sides? Like, do you like Thanksgiving more?
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving. You don't have a lot of stress when it comes to Thanksgiving, like Christmas with buying presents. I feel like there's more food offered, and Thanksgiving football is a lot better.
Now, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? That's like the big question.
That's a good question.
I say stuffing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
It's one of my favorites too. What's your favorite Christmas food?
See, I'm a big ham guy, but I'd probably have to go with stuffing too.
Yeah, I love ham.
But
why do you think Christmas is a better holiday than Thanksgiving?
Well, I feel like if we're talking food-wise, I feel like Thanksgiving you kind of only eat on one day, and meanwhile, like Christmas, you have Christmas Eve and you have Christmas Day. So I feel like the Thanksgiving has better food, but you get to eat more.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. How do you feel about like having to buy presents and stuff? Do you think it's like a stressful thing?
Yeah, I feel like it can be stressful, but I feel like most people, if they're, they can do it ahead of time and maybe not be as stressed as someone who does it like last minute.
Right. And going back to like football, so like you think the Thanksgiving games are better to watch them?
Yeah, it's always great to like after the game when you see the team win and like the captains, they all eat the turkey leg. Like it's nostalgic.
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool too. Do you have a favorite memory of like a Christmas game before? Like I know the Bears, they always play. I remember like I won a bet, like my first bet against my uncle. I won on Christmas. I won like $40.
I'd say Christmas football is definitely like memorable, but I feel like Thanksgiving football is kind of just better.
I mean, yeah, you can't beat that turkey. Like I still remember it from last year, Josh Allen chowing down on that big old turkey leg.
Yeah.
I can remember when Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown were all eating the turkey. That's probably like one of my favorite Steeler moments, honestly.
I would love to see the Steelers back there again. Don't they play like on?
They are playing on.
Yeah,
Christmas.
they play on Christmas
I was
this year.
gonna say they play. Isn't it the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that'll be fun.
If you're a
to
Steelers
watch.
fan, you might not have the greatest luck that day.
Right.
But if they win, it'll be something to remember.
And how do you feel about like the cold weather and the snow and stuff?
During Christmas?
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the snow and cold weather, but it honestly, it also has its negatives. Like
Yeah.
when you go out to drive and your windshield has frost all over it and it takes 10 minutes to defrost.
Right.
Yeah.
Or but having fun in the snow with your friends is always fun. I wish maybe Thanksgiving had a little bit of snow.
Right. Yeah, me too. I remember like when I was younger, there was like a couple Thanksgivings where I could remember where we had snow. Would you say that like snow makes like the holiday Christmas like more nostalgic?
Yeah, I feel like, when everyone was a kid, they always had those memories of like sled riding down a big old hill while it's, a foot of snow. So I feel like that's always something that you look for. But I think that a little snow on Thanksgiving would never hurt, and I feel like it definitely makes it more.
When you think about Christmas, you think about snow.
Yeah,
personally.
right. Do you have any favorite traditions like in Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, definitely the backyard football game with my family.
Yeah.
that's
It's
a good
always
one.
fun.
And what about Christmas? Is there any special things you like to do for Christmas?
Yeah, me and my grandfather usually set up like a toy train going around the Christmas tree, and I always look forward to that every.
Are you guys hunters?
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big hunter.
Do you like hunting in the snow or?
It has its benefits. It kind of sucks when you're sitting there, but if you hit a deer and it runs, you can track it easier in the snow.
Right. I love hunting when there's snow on the ground. It's like one of my favorite times to hunt.
I feel like just walking around in the snow, like through the
Yeah.
forest, it's nice.
Right. What are some of the better Christmas gifts that you've gotten so far?
So far, well, a couple years ago, I'd probably have to say I got this giant Lego Star Destroyer. That's probably one of the more memorable gifts that I've gotten. And the other last year, I believe, got a nice guitar for Christmas, and that was definitely probably one of the best gifts I've gotten.
Yeah, for sure. What about you? Is there anything that you've gotten for Christmas that you just like still think about?
I mean, this jersey, I still
Hey,
wear
there
it.
you
That's a good one.
And I got a computer last year. It's pretty nice, and it's helped out a lot with schoolwork and
Yeah,
I was
that's pretty
playing
cool.
games too. So.
But yeah, that's awesome. Well, that's all the time we have for now, folks. Keep squawking, AHS.